Hello, my name is Kenneth Friedel, and I'm the president of Ultra 2000 Manufacturing International Inc., and we are the manufacturers of Glare Professional products. Welcome to Glare. I'd like to take this opportunity to discuss with you the Glare product line and what makes it so unique. First of all, what is Glare? Glare is a ultra high gloss penetrating sealant with glass plexing. And what makes Glare so unique is the glass plexin. What is glass plexin? Well, glass plexin is a negatively charged silicate ionic compound unique only to the Glare line. It's our proprietary chemical formulation. No other company utilizes this formula. We have a patent on this and nobody else has it. What makes glass plexin so unique is the fact that it is the only chemical formulation utilized in car polishes and detailing products which creates a covalent bond with the painted surface, and that is very important. The covalent bond is the strongest bond in all of chemistry. So as opposed to a product which contains, say, a carnauba wax or a polymer synthetic wax or silicone, those types of products simply layer on top of the paint and temporarily hide and mask the scratches. They do not create a covalent bond with the paint. Glare will create that covalent bond which alters the chemical structure of the paint. So we are actually using chemistry to improve the dynamic of the paint. We're increasing the surface tension. We are permanently getting rid of the scratches. They're not going to come back. And the reason why they're not going to come back is simply this. Glare has the highest melting point of any of those products mentioned. In other words, carnauba wax melts at 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Polymer synthetic waxes, they melt at 180 degrees Fahrenheit. The surface of a black paint in a hot summer day is going to reach an excess of 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So those types of formulas are going to melt off the paint. They're not going to last. Glare is good up to 650 degrees Fahrenheit, which means you can apply this to even exhaust pipes and it's not going to burn off. I would like to take this opportunity as well to introduce to you the president of Domestic and International Sales Department, Mr. Perry Stevens, who's also the chief chemist here at Glare. And the reason why we have him as the president of Domestic and International Sales Department is because when we have someone calling in, we want them talking to somebody who knows specifically the technical aspects of the product. So when someone calls in, you're not going to get some salesman who's going to doesn't really know a lot of the technicalities of the product. Mr. Perry Stevens is a key influential person involved in the development of these products, and so you'll be talking to somebody who really knows the product inside and out. And I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce you to Mr. Perry Stevens.
Glare GT Kit from Glare Professional Products.
Here we have one of our most versatile kits. It's called the Glare GT Kit. And I love this kit. I'll tell you why. First of all, it has our wash in it, the Ultra Wash soap. The Ultra Wash soap is the only soap, again, on the market that has the glass plexin in the soap. I had a customer call me a few weeks ago and told me, am I imagining things, or tell me the truth, Perry, is this thing actually filling in some of the scratches? It is. It's actually starting the repair process on your paint. What soap can you buy on the market that does that? There isn't any. LAPD uses this soap for their helicopters in the aviation. It takes out all the soot around the engine cowling, which is hard to get off. It has a great pH balance. It smells like vanilla. It's easy. It's concentrated. 2 or 3 capfuls in a 5 bucket of water with a sponge will do your whole car. Take out all the grime and start to repair the paint as well, because it's got the glass in it. In fact, once you've done drying the car, a lot of people will think that you've actually polished it. No, it's not a hot wax like you have in the car washes. Hot waxes is, they don't work, okay? I mean, it puts a little bit of a shine on it and that's it. This again forms a covalent bond. If you got glass plexin in it, it's going to form a covalent bond within the paint. It's going to stay there. It's not something temporary. So this comes in a kit, smells like vanilla, smells great, just like our polish smells like vanilla. This smells like vanilla too. So you get this and you get the polish, both come in the kit, and that's on sale right now on www.glaireproducts.com or www.glaire.com. Either one, you can find it there. The Glare GT kit is a great kit to start with.
Glare Ultra Wash, the best way to wash and polish your vehicle. From Glare Professional Products.
Here we have the Glare Ultra Wash, one of the most superior washes ever developed. This is the only wash that has glass plexin, our proprietary ingredients, in the wash, which was extremely, very difficult to put together. This wash took us at least 5 to 6 years to develop. The reason why we came out with this wash is this. There's a lot of car washes out there, and you may think, oh, I can use any car wash soap I want. Wrong. A lot of car wash soaps out there have silicones in them, waxes in them, other, ingredients that we don't know that could harm your paint. Wax is actually dull the finish. I mean, your shine will go down if you have wax. This is not something you don't get wax. Well, they have wax, like say you go through a car wash, they have those hot wax rinses. That's what they put inside the car wash soaps that they're on the shelf. It doesn't do anything, okay? It could dull the finish actually more, because once the water evaporates, you have a film on the car. So we do not recommend to have any other products, any of your cars or airplanes or boats wash with any other product if you're going to use Glare but Ultra Wash. Because if you do, it's not going to, chemically combine correctly. Now, the nice thing about this product is that it not only starts the repair process of your paint, but when you're done with it, you're going to think you've actually repainted this vehicle. It looks that shiny that you thought maybe that's been polished already or repainted already. That's how good the wash is. Also, it's very easy to use. You can take 4 or 5 capfuls, put it in clean water, use our Glare microfiber waffle towel so you don't scratch the paint while washing it, and it'll come out just beautiful. And then after you've done that, you want to rinse it and dry it with our chamois. We have a real hydrovac chamois that's just beautiful. We'll talk about that some other time. But it'll soak up all the water, and that way you don't have any water left on the paint, and you be ready for your polishing with the Glare polish. So the Glare Ultra Wash is a must. Smells like vanilla, great scent. Used by LAPD for their helicopter cowlings. Takes off grime and grease, great grime and grease cut at the same time. As I said, it adds the glass plexin, and the scratches start to disappear. I had a gentleman that called us a couple of weeks ago, and he said, hey Perry, am I imagining this, or is this polish actually fixing some of the scratches I have in the paint? Because I noticed when I washed the car, some of the scratches were gone. No, you've seen it correctly. It does do that. It does fill in the scratches. The wash itself starts to fill in the scratches. So there's no other wash out there that'll do that we put 100% money back guarantee behind it, like we do with all our products. But I guarantee you this, that if you're not satisfied that this is the best wash you ever used, we'll give you your money back. But we say, once you use it, you'll never use anything else again.
Glare Professional Polish. For automobiles, motorcycles, boats, airplanes, and more.
Here we have the Glare Professional Polish. This is the locomotive to our line. This is the polish that's making headway. This is the polish that makes it #1 in the world, and I'll explain why. First of all, it has the glass plex in it, just like our other products. It smells like vanilla, very little petroleum, which is great for EPA. It goes into and onto the paint, becomes part of the paint, lets paint breathe. Unlike polymers, they do not let paint breathe. If you have a car that was just painted, for instance, a few hours later you can actually use this product. It's not going to trap the gases underneath and crack your paint. Yet it's heat resistant to 650 degrees Fahrenheit. The shine, the depth of shine, and the gloss is unparalleled to anything you've ever seen in your life. And I mean that. I mean, it looks, when you're done with your car, especially the dark colors like the black or the reds, say a red car, it'll look like better than a candy apple. I guarantee you, and I'm telling you this right here on video, You get a brand new car, which is hard to see. When you have a brand new car, it's hard to tell when you put polish on it because it looks so good already. When you put glare on there, that brand new car, when you're done, will look like a custom paint job, totally different. In fact, I'll give you an example. We had a customer, I'm not going to say which Ford dealership, which Chrysler dealership, excuse me, it was, but a man came in, wanted to buy a Charger. He looked at this red Charger. It had been done with glare. It was on a turnstile. It was outside on the parking lot on a turnstile. The man haggled with the salesman, left. 2 weeks later, he came back. He says, I want that car. And of course, the salesman says, why? What happened? What made you change your mind? He said, I looked everywhere in all the car dealerships, and I've never seen a red Charger look like that. And you know what he was referring to and didn't even know it? It had glare on it. It made the paint so rich that he wanted that car. He thought it was something with the paint. I have people using this product on Corvettes, on show cars. Time and time and again, they get first place. If you want a product that goes on easy, comes off easy, doesn't powder up, used by professionals, used by, you know, even this particular product in the aviation field is #1. And in fact, we just got a contract with Garuda Airlines. It's our Indonesian distributor. They're putting it on all of the 737 jets. Glare is unparalleled to anything on the market. It's not a wax, it's not a polymer, it's not a resin. It's got glass plexin in it, which is silicate glass, forms a covalent bond, goes into the paint, filters out the UV rays, and protects your investment. And not only protects it, but beautifies it to such a degree that people will ask you, what do you have on your car? I've never seen a car look like this. It's got that pride of possession. When you park your car in the parking lot and you're walking, you turn back, look at it. Why? Because it's so beautiful after you're done. And I'm talking about, you know, even 10-year-old cars. I'm not talking about cars where the clear coat's burned off. You can't do anything with those, okay? Because the clear coat's gone. It's already damaged. But if you got an enamel car, not a clear coated car that's 20 years old and a lot of oxidation and it's not down to the primer, this product can bring it back out to looking like brand new. You want to put it on your windshield, your headlights, your wheels, anywhere there's shiny paint or shiny plastic, this product will go on. It's a fabulous product. It's called Glare. We are #1 in that industry of car protection, airplane protection, watercraft protection, any kind of vehicle protection, any paint protection, even finished wood furniture, brass, chrome, aluminum, any kind of metal, even mirrors, your refrigerator doors that stops them from fingerprinting, stoves. There's a lot of uses for glare, so you don't have to turn around once you've done your motorcycle, airplane, car, boat, or whatever, and put it back on the shelf. You could use it for other items, fishing rods, you know, your floors, marble, travertine, granite, refrigerator doors, like I explained, your stove. It's just a fabulous product. Once you use it, you'll never use anything else again.
Glare Professional Polish. From Glare Professional Products. Visit us today at glareproducts.com or glare.com.